aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
We don't know if there's minions in there. Is he talking about like the little yellow things from Despicable Me? What's up, punkers? Do you believe in aliens? I have to believe that there is something out there in the universe because it's way, way, way too big for us to be alone. Granted, maybe we are the first or everyone else is dead already. Anyways, today I'm reacting to Internet Historian's Area 51 video. Make sure you go over to his channel and give him some love. By the way, remember that today is Wednesday, so I will be streaming later today at 7 p.m. CST. I started Doom 2016 last Thursday, and I'm hoping to finish it before Monster Hunter Wilds comes out this Friday. All right, today's secret word is Amogus, so I know you didn't skip the intro. Be on the lookout for Spackle. Whoever finds him first will be pinned in the comments. I hope you all brought your headbands to deflect their bullets. This video meets the criteria of legal fair use and those of YouTube's guidelines. No citation or example media herein constitute infringement under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Following journalistic nature, blah, 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 okay. Following is not an endorsement to harass. All right, please behave yourselves. Will do.
Aliens.
Oh,
They exist.
really?
And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for
Among
millions
us.
of years. Just look up at the
Who's the
night sky.
imposter?
Each one of those lights is probably an alien.
Oh.
Shoot at them, and the police show up. Coincidence?
Probably
Break into the
because
CIA,
you're shooting
just
to the
looking
air.
for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence? There are no coincidences.
Why is there
Only
house?
truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse, locked up tight in Area
51?
51.
Oh.
And so our story begins with one man, Joseph Experience.
Joe
On
Rogan?
June 21st of the solar year 2019, Joe spoke to a whistleblower, Bob Lazard.
Oh,
Now,
this
Bob
guy.
claims to have worked at the Area 51. And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about
what?
that government
The
facility.
machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
What?
Huge.
View for yourself this incredible testimony before the UN takes it down.
Oh,
You used to work at Area 51.
okay.
When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them. And I
Oh.
was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. You know, we turned the lights on and all these guys are there. So
What in the fuck is this?
we have, you know, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big...
These edits are so good.
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people who don't know, let's give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You don't
Okay.
seem to have any muscle.
You know,
Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
well, the disc, the flying saucer.
Yeah,
I
that
worked
he
on.
supposedly
I
worked
saw
on.
it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up.
True.
I worked underground with the aliens. They shot my hand off.
That's a-
They're underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them at light speed.
You big fucking
What? I'm not even doing anything.
drop
What the
dead
hell?
Hey, why don't you come on out to the Nevada desert?
deal.
The fuck out.
Well,
All right. That's it, folks. Good night.
bye.
These revelations were sent out all over the globe using beams.
Absolutely
And
free.
it started an incredible awakening, inseminating the people's brains with knowledge,
The truth.
flooring them with the revelation of it all.
The truth nuggets, no.
And soon they were bursting with righteous curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
All right, here's the Google searches for Area 51.
Okay.
That big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast.
All
You
right,
get
that
the
makes
idea.
sense.
And just see, it reached the right man at just the right time. A 21-year-old named Matthew Roberts.
Oh,
He had heard about
Oh my
aliens
God.
in Area 51.
Is this about the meme thing with Area 51 where people were like, we're gonna Naruto run and all that? I thought that was just like not a real thing.
Before.
I thought that was just a
And he
meme.
believed. He wanted to see him. Real bad. But
Huh.
what could he do? How could he possibly
Some
get
people
into
went.
Area 51
Oh God.
to check him out?
Think.
Scenario 1. If I ran into Area 51, I would be shot and killed. Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed.
Yeah.
But scenario 3. If there were
There's so many of you, yeah.
Thousands. So much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets.
They
And
wouldn't run out of
someone
bullets though.
Surely is gonna get through and touch the government in its special area. My God. Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Oh my God, this is it.
Let's do this.
On September 20th, 2019, we'll all meet up at the Area 51 Alien Central Tourist Attraction
Yeah.
and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens. This event then goes into the ether. And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide what would happen next.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very
This is
positive
why it got
for our
pushed.
society and economy.
People from all across
Oh,
the flat
God.
world were receiving the invite.
Oh, all
and they
across the flat
began
world, huh?
pressing the attending button.
Hell yeah, I'd press RSVP if I still had Facebook. Okay. Just click the fucking button. Click the button. Do it. Here it comes. It missed. How do you miss?
Within just a couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees. People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid
Yeah, I
the
remember
base.
this. Yeah.
So many I can barely show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets that would soon be gunning them down. And so the event spread, and spread around the internet. Eventually,
Was that a BlackBerry?
morphing
Oh.
into
Everyone who is something is going to raid Area 51.
Oh my God,
Young
PewDiePie
people
covered
from
this.
all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Nigel, a runner. Null point.
Wait, this is from the Matrix thing.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you? We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Time to put his gun down!
We need soldiers. We
Are you
need
doing your
all.
part?
And just like that, the game was on. Ad time.
Oh, ad time.
Here's the new campaign. You're gonna love it. To be or Nord to be.
Oh, it's a NordVPN?
Dreams take over.
I live. I laugh. I Nord.
The Nord.
Nord on every device like a blank canvas. I can be here and anywhere.
Jack,
Really?
a man of fortune.
Will you
Fucking
break
XQC.
these chains?
But wherever I go, there you are.
NordVPN.com/internet historian.
It's beautiful.
Look, I just...
Yeah. There's just
Oh,
an idea.
okay,
on
okay,
this one. You
okay.
want the female audience, and I know women. Good morrow to you, my ladies.
Oh,
Have
no.
you heard about NordVPN? You should get access to the international Netflix catalog. Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show.
Netflix fucking
Don't you
sucks
hate it
now,
when your
though.
Dishwasher gets region locked.
Region
No
locked
more.
dishwasher.
So safe in NordVPN's big, strong arms, especially with their new product, Threat Protection. It protects me from malicious sites and downloads and trackers and intrusive ads. So think pink. Think NordVPN.com/internet historian. Woo!
Woo!
Because the V in VPN stands for vagina.
I think we've heard enough.
Fine. All right, I'll do the ads you like.
All right.
Get Nord.
Yeah.
Use some Threat Protection. Take your online safety more seriously. Ah,
Oh
have you
my
heard
God.
about amazing prices? NordVPN.com/internet destroyed. Tell them who sent ya. Ad over.
Okay. That's a good ad.
Welcome to the mission brief. Let's do a bit of background on Area 51.
All right.
Secret military base, first developed in 1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's
All right.
approximately this big. Total area size, 51. And the volume, a big mystery.
I don't think the math,
1997, the
that
government
math
refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to by lawsuit. That
Okay.
lawsuit was about the death of 2 men who were former employees. And how did they die?
How did they,
Well, not aliens, but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage.
why are they burning
Yeah, so
garbage?
they would
What
do
the
is
hell?
burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in. A few years
Okay,
later,
yeah.
bing, bing, bong, cancer.
Yeah.
Other than that, the public hasn't really been told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
Really?
We don't know if it's aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
What?
Virtual reality.
Did I hear that right? What? Hold on.
Aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
We don't know if there's minions in there. Is he talking about like the little yellow things from Despicable Me? What?
Virtual reality that seems so incredibly sexy.
But what has been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft. Motherfucker, don't you tease me. Produce new alien tech. Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog. Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here.
What?
And
no.
Do not get it confused with.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm American, so my geography is not great, but I'm pretty sure that Area 51 is over in like Utah and stuff like that, where Nevada is, or Nevada, however the fuck you pronounce it, where Vegas is, and Roswell's in New Mexico, which is over where
Roswell. That's
this
over
is.
here. Area 51's over here.
Yeah, that's wrong.
And the final
okay.
thing that we know is that security is top notch.
Oh shit, they have bikes.
Locked down. So, you want to break in anyway. Okay, but it's going to require some research. And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before?
Yeah, have they?
Yes.
Really?
Several times. In fact, in January of 2019,
the same
an
year,
unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car with a metal cylinder in his hands.
What the fuck?
And the military opened fire. He was shot dead at the scene.
Holy shit.
And there was this time when a film crew from the BBC was arrested for trying to get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track.
How the hell do you...
You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one story to top them all. And we'll disguise his identity, but he is my personal hero.
Okay.
The month is November. The location, Las Vegas. And the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He
Just a
decides
little.
to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident.
What
if
the
you've ever
hell?
seen this TikTok, that's our boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip. Anyway, fast forward 3 weeks. It's like 6 in the morning and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near the airport. Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense?
Okay.
No problem. He drives right through it and onto the runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes, almost crashing several times before eventually parking on a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask, and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo.
Oh, shit.
Quote, I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up. His plan? To commandeer this private jet and take it to Area 51.
Does he even know how to fly a jet?
However, as sound as this plan was, The quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out.
Yeah, I bet not.
So he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the aliens." He also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Just a little bit,
and by the way, I
crazy.
have high security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob, and someone owes me millions of dollars. Later on, the bomb defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights. Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions.
All right.
No statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks.
Amazing.
Amazing. After all that, the judge ordered that he be sent to a mental hospital for assessment.
All right.
Or so they say.
Ooh, how convenient.
Okay, so people have really died trying to do this. That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million. And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even
that's kind of a lot of people.
Show up. That's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers.
Bro, it's just, you just divide by like...
This many
or
people.
times, whatever that works.
In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact, the military took it so serial that they even went over the nuances of Naruto running. This is a real slide, by the way, and it requires...
The prevailing explanation that is that this was something close to an assignment/homework exercise for officers. They didn't really care. Okay.
A real demonstration, of course. Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of that brief.
That's
and they
crazy.
uploaded it to
But that's real,
they
though.
intend to use our tactics against us.
All right. So if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Think.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival.
Winky face,
this
winky
would
face.
Give Matthew an alibi and throw authorities off the scent.
Just a party, guys.
Music festival. For the government, let's do this.
All right, Reddit, here it is. Alienstock 2019. The official EDM party, hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada. A town that just so happens
just a
to
little close to Area 51. Yeah.
It has 50 total residents and practically no infrastructure. Perfect.
Whoa,
nice.
Okay. What all was that?
And practically...
Who lives here?
Perfect. Yeah, nice try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party. With the deep state. 3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E-Local State Police.
E-Local State
have their
Police.
work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
I bet.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
That's
the county
pretty
declares
bad.
a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid,
That's a
as well as an
lot.
extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever gotten to work on. And I'm...
Hold on, Mark. Group D, the defeds.
Oh, the
I'm gonna take
defeds.
out my gun and shoot somebody.
So the FBI agents that showed up, they showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my
Oh,
mom.
shit,
They were
FBI
like,
showed up
she
at his
texted me,
house?
she's like, FBI's here, answer your phone. So, because I was kind of scared at this point, but...
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
That seems really stupid.
Highly illegal.
Yeah.
And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out
Okay.
they have automated weapons.
Like turrets?
Not automatic weapons. Automated, whatever that is. No, instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, you know, do the thing.
Makes sense, but at the same time, like...
So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found. And
if they're doing all that, then there has to be something there, dude.
The corporate press. Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately started warning people not to raid.
Use of lethal force.
Yeah, I remember this.
Spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon.
Justin Pro.
It appears the U.S. Air Force is taking these threats seriously.
Astroturfing campaigns by late-night haha men number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
Who say they're interested just keeps growing.
Faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
You're a goddamn genius.
Fine.
What?
We'll make...
What? That's the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard. Okay, but yeah, they obviously got some stuff there, dude. That's where they keep the cat girls and the real anime women.
You take us seriously. Let the training begin.
Obviously. All right.
Speaking of that,
here
I
we
think
go.
it's time for my workout.
And so the raiders began training.
We train for Area 51, so let's go. Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies.
Go on, make it happen.
Pushing their will. Pushing their spirits. Pushing their minds.
You gotta resist, bro.
Pushing their friends and family's patience to the limit.
Who wants to come with me to kick some alien butt? In September, join me. We out.
So
and that's
stupid.
what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendees, and that puts us on par with the world's largest standing army.
Yeah, but not all 2 million people show up, I'm assuming.
A battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normans, the Weebs.
Where's the
Facebook
Kyles?
mods, the Kyles,
Oh, they are.
the crackheads,
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida Man, the Australians, the gay Reddit mods.
Okay, this thread is locked.
Oh, that's the guy from
they all
r/anti-work.
So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction that allows the minion cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes.
Yeah,
so
obviously,
that they
bro.
can be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being... Although, not everyone was as tech-savvy. Authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was sort of like a
That's pretty good for 5 minutes.
Almost.
Yeah.
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid. This is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take them out.
Oh, well.
Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival?
Yeah.
Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues.
Oh.
Possibly. It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges, so.
But it's 2 weeks away, so. He's kind of got to like figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart. See, Matthew had organized Alienstock with a few other people. But his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
But Matthew is the headline. His name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation in the desert.
Fire festival.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty of water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, Deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement, and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
and Matthew said, Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared Alienstock and Rachel cancelled. But then, at the same time, Bud Light walks in.
We're saved.
They say, hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It
Yeah,
has
there's plenty of
lighting,
stuff.
Indoor plumbing.
Yeah.
It has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for Alienstock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas. Welcome to Alienstock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light. And also Pornhub, but it's a long story.
And Pornhub, yeah.
Connie was left to pick up the pieces. However, she would not be discouraged so easily. She decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event in Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own.
Wow.
I think this is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas,
who's
which has
Hiko?
the former promoter of the first one, and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances, by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess. People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas.
That's fair.
Let's fast forward to the weekend of the raid. For better or worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Did they ever do another Alienstock? I know 2020 was right after this, but
has come to an abrupt halt. Don't let the aliens get you, kid.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda. They could have some good talking points. We don't know. To protect my mind from interference.
We have a wanderer. Don't let me leave, Merv!
what the hell?
But it's Alienstock. How do you see walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are supposed to be always, the best ones. Paranormal lawyer, PhD level field investigator.
In downtown Las Vegas, did they change the name or is it still Alienstock?
Did he not know?
Highest high I've ever been in my life. Look at it.
And we are taking a look kind of the area here. You've done a lot of work in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here. And most importantly... toilets are here.
That is important.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
You think of yourself as a hero?
I do. Here for scientific reasons. This is like the most millennial thing that's ever happened.
Oh my god.
But don't let's forget, Hiko. Or the Hiko.
Hiko?
No one knows how to pronounce
The hell is
this?
this?
This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
If you want to have fun, if you want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold.
Who?
For some reason.
I was told there's a lot of people coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Hiko event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees.
That's big.
It's quite a range.
Yeah.
Maybe 50 people here. Clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the cheeks?
This is like the first of a big thing.
But it wasn't. In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believes that her parents is actually alien.
So,
what?
After the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancelled the whole event.
You know, the producers of the show, it's very, very, very expensive.
Yeah,
and
of course
it just
it
didn't
is.
make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by...
Aw, shit.
We were going to go after Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert. As much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
The Las Vegas Alienstock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit.
I
They've got
bet.
carnival rides, photo ops, video games.
Oh,
and even a
yeah.
pool. No running.
Who could have predicted this? You make a post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come out to your show.
Guys just
it's
locked
absolutely
in.
amazing.
All right,
Back
so
at
the
military
raid,
HQ
right?
in Anne Orlando, operations
Anne
were
Orlando,
ramping up.
what?
They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it.
There's undercover agents.
Presence here.
And
Oh,
they were getting
shit.
stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having the tweet taken down, and forcing...
I don't know. I think they aren't pretending, man. I think they're genuinely... Oh, man.
A public apology.
I'm retarded.
Same.
This video's getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event. The raid.
All right, here we go.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
Is an accurate recreation of events. Okay. Anne Orlando. Why is there Naruto music playing? Oh, the padlock. They aren't gonna stop him. Shoot him! Dodge! Oh, the headband protected him. The fucking highlighters. Oh shit, we got sniper. Dun, 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 dun. V formation. Gotta dodge the mines. How are you gonna dodge the mines? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Sweating.
Toilets are here.
Oh shit, the limo guy came. What's the option? It's gonna a war crime. What's he gonna do? He's gonna put the key in the hole. They're using the gay frogs. Alien tech. Oh. Oh my god. No. No. How did they failed? Someone save them. Who's that? Bro, were those Doritos? What? Monster Energy. Gave him a Sharingan. Run for the base. This scene has gone on too long. Half-Life, what? Alright. That's Death Stranding. What? Alien Room. Whoa, 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 whoa. What else was on that elevator list? Bigfoot Room, Polybius, MMO, Epstein security footage, Alien Room, and parking. Okay. It's all true. What the hell are those things on the bottom? What the fuck?
Us. We are so grateful and horny.
Oh my fucking god.
And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs. And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
It's all true events, right?
Like that was pretty close to something like that. Although I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Well, the million people.
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200 actually.
That's still a pretty good amount.
It's the quality that counts.
Nice outfit.
Oh my god, it's in public.
Now throw him over.
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So. Yeah.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize.
What's the consolation prize?
Some of the Area 51 soil.
What
Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
You can have it. It's from Area 51.
Thank you.
Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
So I came here to get myself an alien.
Who the hell is that? Oh, Riley Reid was there.
It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Are you guys gamers? Playing games? No? You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
Yeah. But respect to the true heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence.
Oh, they got it. They did it.
Oh, no!
And this cameraman, whose foot raided the base.
Yeah, I get it.
That's a foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just start walking.
What the hell?
Police, right there. No one's stopping her. Oh my god. She's gonna make it. She's going home. She gets charged for trespassing and receives a $1,000 fine.
Wow.
But soon it was time to wrap up.
The storm is over.
Because everyone's mums were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Okay, good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
You gotta go to bed. It's bedtime. The end.
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about today.
Okay.
Because storming Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events.
Really?
The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
We think we have seen it.
What did it look like?
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000 said they were going. Actual number 6.
Yeah,
okay, but
not great.
Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us. And potentially millions actually went. But the evidence would be lost, so how would you know?
Yeah, right. Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all. Interesting twist on that one, though. Someone cancelled the event.
Yeah, why? Okay.
But overall, everyone had a pretty good time. Isn't that what Area 51 was really built for? Something like that, you know what I mean? I haven't quite...
Dame yo. The heroes of Area 51.
Lamau, remember when I said that we were going to do shorter videos?
Yeah, I do.
Also more frequently.
Yeah.
Looks like you fell for it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. See you in the next one in 2 years.
All right.
Or check out the incognito mode channel. That has a lot more.
I might do that.
Goodbye.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe if you're not already, and comment other videos I should react to. Well, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Shadows creep where the light won't go. This house is quiet, but it's not my home. Echoes linger, they don't let me sleep. The silence is loud and it cuts so deep.